Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name's Michaela and I am a third grade teacher. And yeah, today is Wednesday and I am at Walmart because I just wanted to come to Walmart before school. So I left super early. It's 6:20. So I'm gonna run into Walmart really quick and grab some things, and then I'm gonna head to school. So yeah. All right, I'm in my classroom. I just rolled this big cart all the way to my car, and yeah, I'll show you what I got from Walmart in a minute, but I need to unload this and go give it back to the assistant. So all right, cart's gone. I got another lamp like I had at my old school, and this one I just bought with my own money, so I've taken it with me wherever I go. And then I got batteries because a few of the things I got from my Amazon wish list require batteries. And then I got this shoe organizer because I'm gonna let the kids put their water bottles in here because we're just having issues with water bottles being able to stay at our desk. Also, I think it's really funny, a lot of you guys were commenting on that whiteboard and how it needs to be cleaned, and honestly I just haven't even thought of that, but it does now that you guys pointed out. It's hideous, but anyways, so yeah, I need to find a place to set up this, and then I'm going to try to get this lamp up really quick because like I was telling you guys, my kids like to work in the dark, but right now I only have those two lamps. It's not focusing. Those two lamps over there, and I just don't think it's enough. They say it's fine, but I just don't think it's enough. So yeah, I'm going to really quickly try to get this together. I've got about 30 minutes until the kids get here. So okay, really quickly, I want to show you a few things because my kids are about to be here, so I'm about to have to go. But I got my lamp over here, made it a little brighter, and then I made these really quickly. So they're not cute, and I'm gonna end up typing this out, but they're the voice levels. So I have this because morning work is silent, and then it goes with those. So I tried to like color coordinate them. So it's not super pretty at all, but it's gonna work for today until I can type some out and print them and make them cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go put out their morning work, and I will catch back up with you guys in a little bit because they'll be here in 5 minutes. So I gotta go. Bye. All right, it's lunchtime and I'm about to go into the teacher's lounge. My food's warming up, but I wanted to show you really quickly what we've been doing. We did math and we did reading before that, and I'll show you in their reading folders later when I have more time, but their math stuff's out right now, so I'm just gonna show you. This is in our Go Math book. So we're using place value and we're just adding 3-digit numbers. So yeah, this is what they worked on as a table, and I really liked using these, so I'm going to turn this off so no one's in here. I also wanted to show you that I put up this, I can't remember if I showed that in the last clip, I don't think I did, but we were having issues with water bottles, so I finally got this hung up. It's just hanging from this little bulletin board part, and so the rules with that are that they can't get up while I'm teaching. They can't get up if they're like doing table talk and like working with other people that are depending on them. Only 2 people at a time, and no lines ever. So if there's already 2 people up there and you need it, you just have to wait at your seat quietly. So we've had such a good day with that. So I'm really happy because at their desk just wasn't happening right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna go eat really quickly, and then we'll have planning, and it's my short planning today. I only have 30 minutes, and then they'll come back and they'll do intervention. So yeah, catch back up with you later. All right, so it is planning, and it's my short planning, so I literally have to go get my kids in just a minute, but I wanted to just quickly show you guys 2 things. One, what we did today for ELA and in our reading folders, and then 2, something that I put together that I have had for a while but I haven't like implemented it, which is like the response menu. So I wasn't able to incorporate this at my last school because we did AR and I couldn't really find the balance between when the kids would have time to take AR tests and read AR and fill out their logs and stuff like that. But at this school, we don't have AR, so I do want to make sure that they're having like some kind of comprehension of the books that they're reading, because right now I don't really know, like the books they get at the library and the books that they're getting from my classroom library, I don't really know if they're just skimming through it and throwing it back on the shelf or what. So I wanted to make something, so I'm just going to show you that really quickly, and then I'll show you the reading folders. So this is the fiction reading response menu, and it was glued down, but I need to put more glue on it obviously, and it looks like this, and it will be folded like a menu after I laminate it. So I'm just gluing them down, and this one is for fiction, so my orange ones are going to be fiction and my yellow ones are going to be nonfiction, and I'm going to make enough for a class set and then laminate them so I can use them over the years. But basically they'll have this sheet that goes along with it, and it's like appetizer, entree, dessert. So they have to pick one from each category to complete, and then at the bottom it says what book it was and what their name was. So appetizers, and it just has some questions. If I were the main character, I would, and stuff like that. And then entrees, they'll pick one question from this section, and then they'll pick one question from the desserts, and then they have to complete it. And my goal is for them to do one every single week. They can work on it during deer time. They can work on it when in between transitions. If they're finished early, they can take it home. But by every Friday, my goal is to let the kids kind of share a little bit. So that is what I'm working on now. My sweet assistant made copies for me today. She pops in every single day to see if I need anything, and I haven't had anything for her, so today I did. And then really quickly, I'll show you what we did for Mr. Morris Less More today, that book that we're in today. Top is the central message that we went over together, and then I gave them this. So we talked about this orally, and then they cut and pasted with their table. So this is reading books can bring joy and connect people. And then these are the details, and then they had to do this on their own. So figure out which one were details, and then the details explanation. So then they glued that down, and then they did like a little reading log entry about what this book has taught them. So I'm gonna go pick up my kids, and we have a little bit before intervention. There's a Girl Scout meeting that I'm taking them to again, and I think I have a faculty meeting, and Wednesdays are my long day, and I have small group tonight. So busy day, but I've actually had a lot of energy, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna go pick up my kids. Okay, so I just got done with dismissal, and I am just really quickly gonna show you some things, and then I'm getting out of here because the afternoon was just kind of hectic. We had a Girl Scout assembly, which threw things off. Some of my kids got pulled out during social studies time, and then they didn't come back until like 2 minutes before it was dismissal, so everything was just crazy. And it was Wednesday, so their Wednesday folders went home that I showed you guys last week with their graded papers and conduct from last week. So I'm really quickly just gonna show you what we did for intervention. We went over, well, I guess this wasn't intervention yet. Everything's running together. But we went over nonfiction, fiction, and genres because they're gonna need to know that for their response menu. I forgot to mention that that is from Head Over Heels Teaching, I think. It's just on TPT. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description. But it's just that, and I have it printed out, cut out, glued on cardstock, and then I'm gonna laminate it. And so, yeah. So it'll last, and I can use it year after year, especially if I stay at the school because they don't have AR. So anyways, so we did social studies, and it's all about Memphis because that's where we live. So I had them underline important things, cartography. We went over this, and the kids thought it was so fun to find the coordinates. We learned about intermediate directions and cardinal directions. And we did this, so we still have to do the crossword puzzle. Like I said, I don't have a class set right now, so we're doing this in pairs. And then we were supposed to get to this today, but with everything we did not. So this is just something to help them understand, and then they'll take a test on this stuff on Friday. Tomorrow for reading, we're going to start writing. So they basically have everything they need glued in. So now they're just going to transfer the sentences like this. So I'm pretty sure that'll be a writing grade. And there's 2, so I meant to ask my team teacher which one I'm supposed to use. And then this is where they'll put their Wednesday folders in the morning. And over here, I have decided that I'm gonna make this my jobs area. And so I'm gonna get some kind of like banner because the last one was black. So I'm gonna get it in a different color. I just have some stuff up there. Oh, I also organized my, well, not organized by any means, but this part. So these are markers, a whole bunch of pencils. I mean, I have pencils to last, I swear, like months and months and months and months and months. Dry erase markers and then glue. So I'm still trying to get that, just looking how it previously was before. And I still have just a pile of stuff. Over here, I'm gonna get like a curtain and a bar and then hide regular chairs because I already talked to my principal yesterday about flexible seating and about how I hate the desks because their little fingers are always in it. And so she's gonna get me some tables. My team teacher gave me some of these balls and she has 3 more she's gonna give me. She's literally amazing. I love her so much. But yeah, we worked all day with the lights off, so I need to go and turn all of these off. But my kids really liked working in the dark, and I just feel like it was a little bit calmer, but I could just be wrong. But so yeah, I'm gonna go home. Like I said, today's my long day. There's not a faculty meeting, so I'm like not on the school email list because I switched schools, so I'm still on the other schools. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So I don't get emails, and apparently they sent out that there's no faculty meeting today. So so that was nice, but I didn't know that because it didn't get sent to me, which is fine. But so yeah, I'm okay. Editing Michaela really quickly. I forgot, so I want to make sure that I mention this. My sweet friend Melanie, one of the packages I opened in the last video, the unboxing weekend in my life, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Packages was from her, so I just wanted to say a public very thank you so much, Melanie. She wrote me, she got me the 2 books and the big post-it notes and the clipboards, which is more than I could have ever asked for. Thank you so much, so much. It means the world to me. I actually put away the clipboards and hung up the post-its today, and the books are sitting on my desk to read when I have time. So thank you so much. And my sweet friend Lydia got me this Rot, the Cutest in the World book. So I think that this is so freaking cute, and I'm so thankful. Y'all, my kids are loving these books that I keep bringing in. So I love y'all so much. And yeah, okay, now back to the outro. I'm gonna finish up here and I'm gonna go home. So I love you guys. Like, I can't say that enough. I love you guys so much. Leave comment requests of like videos you want to see if there are any. I'm still trying to like get my classroom the way I want it, but I'm really having to like, the Lord is making me wait. Like, I'm normally someone who like has it up, but I'm really learning like the value of like patience in this season of time right now, because it's just not gonna get done at this point right now. So it will get done slowly but surely. But yeah, so I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.